Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are continuing on our Farming Simulator gameplay. So let's jump right in and get started. Not exactly sure where I left off, but we'll know here in a minute. Alright, so let's see. Looks like we got those planted. We harvested this, I think. Yeah, so we harvested this big field here and made some money. Got some rep with that farmer. Oh yeah, we ended up with the money we've got from this, we ended up paying the loan off, I believe. So yeah, we are even, but we are really low on money. So I can sell the truck, or yeah, I can sell the truck if we need to. So what we need to do today is plant that other field. So it was brought to my attention that plowing fields can also be cultivated. You don't have to just directly plow them. They can be cultivated, but it shows cultivated, and it still needs plowed. So I'd say that's very much incorrect of what they're saying. It has to be plowed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run the cultivator over just a little bit of it and find out if it's actually counting it as being plowed. So these are our soybean fields we got planted in the last episode. And we are going to plant something different over here for sure. And because it's already on the cultivated texture, it's not doing anything. All we really want to know is if it's gonna count it as plowed being cultivated, which it shouldn't. So we'll know more here in a couple of passes. Either way, we're not going to spend the time to, I guess, plow it, but I'm just more or less curious at this point. We can plow it on the next time. Seems how it's already cultivated. The reason we would cultivate instead of plowing, if it counts as being plowed, because the cultivator is just a little bit wider than the plow. But as you can see, it's already cultivated because that's what it started as. So we're just more or less wanting to find out if it's if cultivating counts as plowing, like I was told. And I'd say I hope not. That would be pretty stupid. And it doesn't. They were definitely wrong. Which is what I thought, so no harm done. And the last time we used the little small tractor to plant, and I don't think it was handling it okay, but it was doing a little bouncing, so I think this bigger tractor will handle it just a little better. Alright, so we can refill the sower, but we really don't need to. All we need to do is change the crop. Oh, that's fertilizer. I guess we do need to fill it back up. So I believe we're getting close to being out of seed. We can't change our crop. So soybeans it is. It would really be beneficial if we could plant canola. When I get over the field, I'll try to switch it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. just make sure that we're on 3 meter working with. I think it is, but just double check. Yeah. Sometimes it can be a little off. Alright, soybeans it is, obviously. Which is fine. Soybeans are worth quite a bit, so. Basically gonna plant this field and then probably go see about doing another mission, gain some little extra money. So yeah, again, this is just our last field to plant up. We've basically planted both of those two in the last episode, and in between videos I went and harvested on field 5. So yeah, probably gonna be looking at trying to harvest field 20 or 26, 31, another one of those bigger fields, maybe 27, 28, or 29 if they're ready to be harvested. So I think it's just how this the sewing machine turns. It feels just weird. So basically what I've been up to, let's see, working on the Wilson conversions. I've just about got those converted. I thought I was going to finish them up today, but not going to be able to, so have to finish them up tomorrow. I really just needed a break from looking at that and trying to convert those trailers all day. So yep, just a little gameplay here. So give me a break and kind of just enjoy the game a little bit, because that modding really gets tedious and frustrating after a while. So I was looking to really maybe cut my gameplay out of my YouTube videos and just start streaming gameplay, but I don't think my internet is good enough to stream, so I do live out in the country, so it's a little rough. I just don't think my internet's good enough to stream, so just gonna continue these gameplays. I might get if enough people want, I might try to stream, but I made some just a couple of test videos about this live stream, so, and it just really wasn't real up to my standards what I'd like it to be, so yeah, as much as I would have liked to stream some gameplay, it's probably not going to happen, so I was really looking to, you know, like I said, stream some gameplay, but then really just stream basically how you go about converting stuff, and you know, just my daily interaction on how I go through the process of converting a mob over. So that's basically what I really wanted to stream, but like I said, I just don't think the streaming capability is there for me at this point. I may look at getting some better internet in the future, but as of right now, it is what it is, and I can't do nothing about it. On a side note, I think Cattle and Crops is coming along really well. Again, those guys are doing a fantastic job. So if you guys haven't checked them out yet, please do so. They are developing basically a realistic farming game with cows and everything. So it's going to be really interesting to see what the final product will be. So and even the early access should be a lot of fun in March. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I don't think I've been excited about many games, but I'm really interested to see the game engine and the gameplay. Get in the game and play it. So should be a lot of fun. I think the weather dynamics, seasons, and just the interaction that the tractors have with the train, with, you know, getting stuck in the mud and things like that. That just that will be really good. So if you haven't checked those guys out, you can find them at cattleandcrops.com. So I wanted to plant something different in this field, but apparently, it seems how I still had seed in the sower, it wouldn't let me change the seed crop. So we are stuck planting soybeans. was kind of a bummer. So that we couldn't plant something else, but well, we'll just we'll make do. We'll get an extra soybean crop, so, and it's worth quite a bit. I think it's like 1,000, almost 1,000. So right now, so that's pretty good. It's by far the highest price per crops right now. So. Really need some equipment upgrade. Be nice when we can get some bigger stuff, because it's taking forever right now. And I'm gonna eventually expand this stuff. I need to rent some tree shearing equipment and cut some trees down so we can really open this field up. But that all takes money, so as soon as I get some money, we'll be tackling that project. There is actually a DB90 out right now, so for FS17, I think I'm going to end up picking that up, at least try it out and stuff, see how good it is. So I know there's a 1265 early rise as well in the works, but it's not I know for sure that it's not a remodel or a reskin. It's a different model. It's not a reskin, so that's pretty cool. I'm interested in to see that and what it looks like. So I'm really needing a ripper and better cultivator, but not sure there's anything out there right now. So just have to make do with what we got. Really sad that this is the only Great Plains cedar that made it in the game. It looks good, it really does, it's just really small. The sounds for FS17 are great, I really like them. So they've made some definitely good improvements on that with the indoor cab sounds and the workload sounds of the vehicles, so that's really good. Can really notice the workload sounds of vehicles in the harvesters, the combines, so I think I'm going to end up having to do a John Deere model as well, is because there's really not any good John Deere models out there that I've seen. There was some from FS15, but none of them are really that great. So Need to really probably do one of those. But yeah, so that'll probably be in the future sometime. Definitely not near future. I wanted to say like a million other things, but it's probably more like just 20 other things I'm working on right now. Just seems like a lot. So as far as conversion wise and stuff, so it really is, I think, a lot. But anyways, guys, this one's kind of a boring video. I don't even think I'm gonna post this one up. So I'll probably come back and record another one over this so we can see some different gameplay. But alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.